A week ago, the bodies of actor Gene Hackman and his wife were discovered. The cause of death has been disclosed. The chief medical investigator in the United States state of New Mexico announced on Friday that Oscar-winning actor Gene Hackman passed away of natural causes, likely approximately 1 week after his wife's passing. The results conclude over a week of enigma that has pervaded the passing of one of Hollywood's most adored actors, whose everyman persona concealed a rare acting talent and a potent presence. Heather Jarrell, the chief medical examiner for the New Mexico Office of the Medical Investigator, informed reporters that Mr. Gene Hackman, who was 95 years old, died of hypertensive and atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease, with Alzheimer's disease serving as a substantial contributing factor. Hantavirus, pulmonary syndrome, was the cause of death for Miss Betsy Hackman, who was 65 years old. The manner of mortality is natural. The bodies did not exhibit any signs of trauma or any indication of carbon monoxide poisoning, which had been the initial suggestion. Jarrell stated that hantavirus is characterized by flu-like symptoms, such as fever, muscle pains, congestion, and occasionally vomiting and diarrhea. These symptoms can progress to cardiac or heart failure, lung failure, and shortness of breath. This occurs after a 1 to 8 week exposure to excrement from a particular mouse species that carries hantavirus. Jarrell stated that the most recent activity of Hackman's pacemaker was recorded over a week prior to his body being discovered in Santa Fe, where maintenance personnel were unable to access the extensive property. It is reasonable to infer that Mr. Hackman likely passed away around February 18 based on this information. Jarrell stated that it is reasonable to assume that Miss Hackman passed away first, with February 11 being her final day of life, given the circumstances.